I never take notes.
I just
Good
wing
job.
it, man.
Yeah,
Y'all pay attention?
I
take
kinda
notes,
do.
I pay attention.
Like a page and a half of notes, bro.
Oh shit! All right, let's see. What did we do last time? That was like 3 weeks ago. What did we
So,
do?
because the party's a bunch of shitters, can I get bonus XP because I take notes and am a good player?
Yeah, me too.
I'm say Adam has notes too, so like.
Carrying on.
Okay.
I'm gonna recap from what I kind of remembered from 3 weeks ago. Y'all finished the facility. You got a bunch of money and items, and then you got a new party member, Jack, that's pissed off with Cerberus. He was a former Cerberus member a while back, forced to by doing experiments and stuff. But she was free. She was with the Alliance. And eventually, y'all went to the Citadel to talk about going to the Krogan rescue mission, right? To get whatever's there. You all know the facility location, and there was some email sent from Cerberus that kind of hinted that they know that there's some ruffians out there that's trying to fuck with them. So you are aware that there may be some more security on this facility. So that's a thing. And then eventually, at one point, Mason was basically saying that he's going to reach out to, or not Rex, which he's the rightful ambassador for the Krogans. And basically make sure that he's notified about these missing Krogans, and and basically this mission's a go. So he notified Rex, and then I think that's pretty much where we left off, right? You all were boarding back to the ship, and we're planning on.
Well,
yeah.
I shoot a bold caster. Well, we were in the admiral's office, and I'm gonna make a move.
Okay.
Once everybody else leaves, I'm gonna talk to the admiral firsthand.
Sure. Okay. So
Me?
everybody's
You want to talk to Opal first? Okay. What's up?
no, God damn it.
No, not you, sir.
So you all eventually left, and then you're basically in the same room as Admiral Mason.
Okay, so I say, Admiral, sir, there's been a kind of personnel issue on the ship, and I'm wondering if I could use your perspective on this.
Go on.
He says, the human caster, I've been trying to get along with him. He seems a little bit lost, just out of the academy. I think he was expecting to be filed in with a bunch of people just like him and sent on, basic missions, convoys, security, raids, things like that. He didn't expect to be put with a freestyle team like ours. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I totally understand.
Yeah.
I could see that.
From my Turian perspective, like the hierarchy that we provide just gives very clear, not boundaries, but goals and directions. And I feel like he's kind of losing that. I'd really like it if you could make someone on the ship, someone that is paying attention to him, his superior officer, to give him actual direct orders, because he's kind of messing up a lot when he's kind of making his own decisions. He shot some of us in the back. He does some shady shit about Cerberus.
Huh, okay. Well, I mean, do you have any suggestions on who? Like, does he follow someone in particular, or do I have to just pick one?
Well, I say he gave me this really nice blood dragon armor. I think that he respects me. He upgraded it for something better, and he even asked me for permission to use that Cerberus armor before he came to you. I think that's a bluff check.
Yeah, I mean, you could do that.
There isn't bluff in 5e. What is it?
No, it's
Deception?
deception. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So he listens to you, and then he's like, I mean, he so he's just giving you these armor pieces, and you have no problems with.
Okay, all right. I didn't want to say it, but look, he's been acting out recently. Okay, I could tell he's not buying it, so I'm
Yeah.
going low. He's been acting up recently. He'll come into the personnel room and then he'll cause all kinds of problems. Just randomly turning off the TV and starting arguments. He seems to be spiraling. He's drinking himself into black holes and just falling asleep randomly on the ship. He needs someone to be able to tell him, go to sleep, soldier, wake up, soldier, we're doing this today, soldier. This stuff is just, it's too complicated for him. And the bolus you put on board, he's there to manage a team of professionals. He's not there to guide someone young like this Bama kid.
Okay, I see what you're putting down. I tell you what, if you're insisting on this, I'll let you. I'll let you try to, I guess, in a sense, control Caster, because to me, I haven't really realized any real sort of problem. Sure, he's kind of yes sir, no sir type of thing, but if you could if you want to be the supervisor for him, I mean, by all means, I'll be all right with that.
If you could just file the paperwork and send him an email, that'd be great. He really respects the authority that you have. And I think some of that authority on the ship is exactly what he needs.
Yeah, no problem. I'll type one up real quick and send him an email.
Hell yeah. All right. That's all I wanted to do.
Okay. All right. So as you leave, you see him on the desk starting to type up some quickly a letter, and then you're assuming that's going to be the email for Caster.
All right. All right. That's all I wanted to do.
Okay. So you all are slowly boarding up the ship, SSV Torrent, and then again, you got some info about where this particular place is. It's some local, distant ice planet type of location. So not sure if for the description of what it is, not sure if you could like drive on the Mako. Might kind of slide around. It doesn't have that much traction on it.
Can we get some space chains for it?
I mean, why not? You could do that. But like basically the location is remote, and you know that the building for this supposed location is like a big circular building. You're not sure about the security of it yet, so you just have to see what's going on from the planet side itself. So Mason pretty much lets you all know that it's okay to do this mission if you're going to rescue this Krogan, I guess prison in a sense, whatever it is. You all entered the ship, and you're basically preparing a flight to this location, and it'll probably be a good I'll say a good 4 hours to get to this planet. So they're gonna warp there and all that. So anything y'all want to do at the meantime?
Do we ever sleep? We're warping from place to place.
Yeah, I would assume that you're sleeping every time you warp.
Do we have vacation days stocked up?
No.
Ah, fuck.
Only been there for a couple of months, right? Something like that.
Yeah. Get those at a year.
Well, I mean, I was in basic too, so do I have vacation days saved over from then?
You have a basic amount.
Oh.
Yeah. That's it.
I'm gonna need to take about 4 days for the new Elcor play that's coming out.
Let's put some PTO requests.
What is your
Yes.
It's a-
sexual fixation on those Elcors?
It's originally a
4 days
2 minute.
as well?
It's originally a 2 minute Vine compilation, but it takes 4 days to read.
Yeah, yeah.
It's Elcor Act Out greatest YouTube hits. It's really remarkable.
What's up, Bobby?
I would find Gripper.
Two bros sitting 5 feet apart in a hot tub because they're not gay.
Yeah. So it looks like Opal is looking for Gripple.
Yeah, I would find you and just like, since we're going to the slidey planet, perhaps it would be a good idea to, what did you say? Change the tires, or perhaps modify the Mako in some way that we're not gonna die.
Hey guys, I can't really hear anybody except Alan. I don't know if it's a setting or something. Let me check real quick.
Probably had to adjust
Um,
the setting on your head.
I'm on the mobile app. I'm not quite sure how to do that.
Hello.
I was gonna say Adam's kind of quiet for me, but that's the only one.
Oh, I have my volume output really low.
Oh, but
okay.
when I say he's quiet, I get told it's a personal problem.
I mean, everybody
Well,
else
yeah.
said that they could hear him.
I could hear him fine. That's all I said.
Yeah.
You're the one making
All
it
right.
no problem.
So what was this about modifications
Yeah, what if we modify the Mako so it can drive in the
for
ice?
the ice planet?
Yeah.
I don't know. DM, like, is there going to be a mechanical problem, like a game mechanics problem with using the Mako?
No, I mean, I would assume with this ship, it's properly equipped with a bunch of things. So I would assume that they would have like something that would make chain tires for it if you look around.
Yeah. I'll get space chains, and I'll put it on the 6 space tires.
Okay.
I'll put some defrosting fluid on the windshield so it won't frost up. I'll make sure everybody has some sick-looking fur jackets.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, to go on over the armor. Or underneath, if that's your style.
All right.
Do I need to roll for that?
No, I'll let you. It's fine. Like I said, they got the equipment for it, so it's good.
Okay.
Let me see here. So, during the flight, your Volus friend there, he just looks at everyone and says, "Sorry, I have to type up a big report to the Admiral Mason," and then he just walks away because basically he said that he's having problems with his puppy peeing everywhere. So he's not playing today.
Oh, okay.
By puppy, he means himself.
Yeah. So that's fine.
So
Did I get an email from the Admiral too? Did I get CC'd in what he sent to Caster?
Yeah, you get a CC. Caster, you get an email basically stating from Mason that he thinks it's a good idea that Gripple here is going to be kind of a supervisor of sorts for you, So if you need to, if you need to ask tactical questions and stuff, you could talk to him about it.
Does he mean like supervisor as in he's quite literally supervising me as in charge, or is he just supervising, watching over and keeping an eye
Sounds
on
like
Up to interpretation
Sounds like
for
a-
that.
you should ask your supervisor, bro.
Yeah, you should talk to Gripple about it.
No. The trick is for when dealing with higher ups, just don't interact with them. Avoid
You
them.
don't have enough experience in the world to know that. Are you still hungover and asleep? Because you didn't come to the meeting with the Admiral.
Probably. I'm probably passed out. Still in
All
the,
right, yeah, I'm gonna
living quarters.
use that. All right, I hop on over to Caster's living quarters.
All right, so shortly, I guess eventually you walk up to Castor's living quarters. And what do you do at that point? Do you knock or?
I bring a bottle of water and a thermos of coffee with me. And
Okay.
no, I don't knock. I'm the supervisor. I open the door.
All right.
Hey, soldier, get up. On your feet.
I'm snoring.
Uh-oh.
I take the bottle of water and I pour a little bit on his face.
What?
Get up, soldier. On your feet.
No.
Is this what you want to be? On the Citadel's premium ship, fighting against Cerberus? Hung over on the floor like this? On your feet with your shoulders back and your chin up. Right now.
What?
Said now.
I'm gonna stand up.
Great. I tell you to check your emails.
Don't. I'm gonna side eye you as I go and check my email.
I politely offer you either coffee or water, like very politely, insultingly polite.
Fuck!
Yeah, that's right, kid. Went a bit too far, didn't you?
You're one to talk.
Coffee or water?
I'm gonna grab both.
All right. You got 30 minutes to take a shower or not. Actually, do you smell? Does he smell?
I mean,
Probably like alcohol.
there you go.
Like cheap fucking vodka.
Yeah, whatever
Hey.
X price of vodka that Opal gave me.
Yeah. Take a shower or don't. Definitely take some gum and then meet me in the engineering bay in 30 minutes. We got to make some modifications to the Mako.
I'm gonna show up in 31 minutes.
Wow.
He's late. I marked that on a report that I'm going to send to Admiral Mason.
Okay.
I'm close enough on
I
time,
have a
but just
clipboard.
late enough to show like fuck you.
Extra petty.
Mm-mm. As soon as that minute hand changes, you're late, baby. That's all I wanted to do.
Okay. So you two just kind of bicker around, just modifying this Mako. There's been a couple hours past. Anything else going on in this lovely environment?
I would like to grab my boy Blasted. I don't get much quality time with him.
Okay.
All right.
I think that's like something that we haven't been doing too much of is keeping a lookout for like valuable things we might be passing. So is there like a lookout deck, like a crow's nest kind of deal, a space crow's nest, where we can look around the space that we're traveling through for like valuable asteroids or possibly like abandoned ships or manned ships or just space anomalies in general?
That would just be like the bridge,
The
right?
bridge, yeah.
I mean, that's the only place. Yeah, you could see access through either the cockpit or the screens nearby those computers there on the bridge.
Would that be something like worth doing? Can we try to like roll something and see if we find some shit?
I mean, I would say yeah. If you're like, especially if you're like getting close to the planet, maybe that's worth doing. Maybe you could see what's going on, out of the orbit there.
Yeah, for sure. Who's in the bridge? Like who's manning it? Who are we bothering?
It would be the pilot. That's it's a Quarian. He's a male Quarian. He's just kind of pilot there. And he's easygoing. You could talk to him and all that if you want. It's just minding his business and stuff.
I'm gonna ask him what the coolest shit he's ever found, like out in space, has been.
Well, I've seen some shit like I mean, the one that I could remember was when you're flying to this one planet near the Krogan home world, and there's this like weird, desolate looking planet, right? Kind of close to where the home world was, and then we flew by it, and we saw this looks like a spaceship. But then when we looked closer, and this is towards the Reaper Wars, by the way. So, um, it looks like a like a giant squid thing. And what I've realized, it's just a huge, one of those big, huge Reaper ships. They look like a big squid thing. But the thing is that since it was closer to the end of the 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 war, it was just kind of pulling out of that planet. So it was on that planet and just kind of shot up and then just kind of shoot, towards Earth. It just warp speeds out of Earth. So obviously this planet was nothing to it. So that was pretty cool. Although it was kind of a Reaper thing that I could remember.
But there wasn't like an actual space squid.
No, it wasn't a space squid. It was like a.
Are there space squids? Like, is that a thing that exists?
I mean, technically, there is. Like, it's a giant. If you look it up here, let me see. It's a big leviathan. Those are kind of underwater creatures in their own little world, and that's where the Reapers kind of clone themselves to be the big ships. Hold on.
All right, you hear that, Blasted? We have to keep an eye out for giant space squid.
Yeah, I don't know if
Leviathans.
there's any of them around anymore, but
Are you talking about the sovereigns?
I think that's what they're called, right? Those big.
Mhm.
Yeah, there they are. Here. The Dundee Mass Effect chat. Like they look like squid crab creatures, but they're giant. But they're called leviathans.
And they roll through space?
No, they're in water mainly, but they could
Okay.
go out in space if they wanted to.
Oh, I was thinking of something else.
So, Blasted, do you want to hunt a leviathan?
yeah, that sounds like it'd be fun.
Will your weaponry and armor work underwater?
Probably not.
Well, shit.
Probably not.
Yeah. Can we like roll some shit to try to find stuff? Even like you said, if there's anything like orbiting the planet, like probes or satellites or whatever.
Yeah, I'll say you're getting closer to the destination. So yeah, if you want to go ahead and roll, I would say perception.
All right, I have
If
a
you could
plus
pick up
8
something.
in perception, but you want to roll one? I'll roll one. What was the pilot's name?
Hold on, I just wrote it down. It is. It will be. Where did I put it? There it is. It's gonna be Nalhon, Naalhon.
Nalhun. Oh,
Yep.
yeah. The Quarian, and yeah, I got 23. He got 12.
All right. So, as you get closer to the destination, you do see that it's a frozen tundra planet. And with that roll of 23, obviously Blasted doesn't really see anything. All he sees is stars and the planet. But with the 23, you noticed that there is sort of a spaceship kind of orbiting around the frozen tundra planet. There isn't a name for this planet. It's kind of uncharted. Um, and yeah, you don't know what it is, but it's just kind of there.
We shall call it Planet Opal.
All right.
We should radio the others. You see that ship, right?
The pilot says that he does notice the ship. So
Can you like zoom in and enhance? Can we like get an HD
did you
picture of them? Or
CSI it? All right, hold on.
Enhance.
Enhance. All right.
Enhance.
So he'll get a closer image of it, and he says to you, it looks like a sort of a scout ship for Cerberus. It might be actually like, like a passenger ship. Maybe it's like orbiting the planet for people, and going to and from wherever they're going.
I'll radio the homies. I think that we might have a little bit of an issue. There seems to be a scout ship, a Cerberus scout ship, rounding the planet, and it might see us, alert other people, and we should probably commandeer it.
You had me at commandeer, sir.
Well, great, because that was the last thing I said.
Has it spotted us?
As of right now, no. It's just basically stationary at a spot, which, assuming that's probably the spot where the circular Krogan prison facility, I'll call it, is located.
We have a Cerberus dropship. Do you guys think that maybe we could, do something with the scout ship by tricking it with the Cerberus dropship, or should we just attack?
I like that idea. Does
Like try to board it with the server drop shit, right?
Yeah,
We could bathroom maneuver with the
Oh my
dropship.
Operation BM. I like it. Does the ship that we're on, whatever, the Normandy, have weapons?
Yeah. It has like cannons and such, if need be. Yeah, it's like a stealth reconnaissance ship, but it can fight if need be.
Yeah, I think we should try to board it with the dropship, though. I like that more.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, don't couldn't I just get them to like call an SOS?
Yes, because you're
Why
very
would we want them to
convincingly
call it SOS
Cerberus.
though?
Well, I
More
mean,
people, it isn't
claim that we're Cerberus, and when they show up, I could be the one to open the door.
Yes.
Well,
Then
that
we'll
gets
finally get to the
everyone's
bridge.
attention.
I think you're just also not great at the whole deceiving part of things.
And the
I think I've
pilot,
done well. I've captured a ship. I've captured like 12 Cerberus guys. I've
You had them all on leashes that one time, like carrying them around with grenades. You had like 4 of them. That was
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, but let's respect Castor, what he brings to this team. The ability to blend in seemingly with Cerberus as if he's one of them.
Well, I
Yes,
mean,
seamlessly.
This is true. This is very true. And then we can all hide within the dropship, like in crates or barrels or whatever, in the bathroom, and then we'll hop out.
and then like the pilot's like, need I remind you that we could just avoid this because we could hit this stealth button that I have right here.
I mean that works too, but it's not as fun.
But we could also get the ship.
Yeah, they could have facility layouts and stuff. But I do think anything that would alert this stealth ship, they'd radio back to the facility. So, I don't know.
If we pull it off, we would have a foot up, and if we failed at it, we would have a foot down. But if we do
They would at
nothing,
least have like intel, how many people are gonna be where we're going and stuff. Like,
yeah, if we successfully pull it off, because if we don't successfully pull it off, then they will definitely alert
yeah.
of our presence, which is bad.
Trevor, we'll finally get to the bridge. Like, you guys see these new coats we got? What, like a big puffy, like, snow coats.
They didn't give me a coat, but they gave me these, and I pull out 6 mittens.
Wait,
Keep
y'all
your
got
hands warm.
coats?
I got a coat.
And this, and like a Where's Waldo scarf.
No, I didn't get shit.
Hmm.
So,
No, see, there's a box right there with your name on it.
Oh, I can't read for shit.
No, look, and I pull it out, and it's just like one of those toddler full puffy suits where, like, if you wear it, you're walking around like a starfish.
Oh.
There you go, Caster.
That wouldn't even fit over my foot.
No, it's your size.
I'm just eyeballing you.
You all have winter gear in here. There's like toques and mittens, all sorts of things.
Yeah, I give Caster extra sick fur coat that I have.
all right.
So, what shall we do about this ship?
Load up. What do you mean? No questions asked.
I like the boarding them with their little dropship idea.
The pilot's
Yeah.
like, yeah, they don't notice us yet, but like if we get closer to the planet, then yeah, I would hit the stealth button here, and they wouldn't see a goddamn thing.
Board them with explosives.
We want to take their shit.
How does the stealth work? Could we get you really close to that ship? And if we're in the Cerberus dropship behind you, can we hide behind you? Can we hide behind our own ship?
Or why don't we just hide in the server's dropship and be like, hey, SOS, our shit's broke.
But yeah, we don't want to alert anyone because as soon as we alert anyone on this base, they're going to radio back and say, there's a dropship. Here's the serial numbers for it. They're going to read off that serial number and read it as one of the missing ships.
Yeah,
We want to try to get on that
and we've
stealth
been out
ship.
here floating around for 6 weeks.
Yeah, so they know that we have this.
Yeah, we're missing because our ship broke and we couldn't make comms.
What if we
I don't
say
think
we
It
were?
is a good idea. I think it's a good idea.
What if we say as Cerberus we were captured by this group and are on the run from them? They would let us in faster without question.
Say we escaped.
You know, this could also go by a lot. Never mind.
Yeah, we can just hit it. We can just hit it. Let's get in the dropship. Caster, get in the Cerberus armor.
Let's do it.
I'm wearing it.
Let's fucking do it.
Oh yeah, of course. I forgot. Duh.
Well, yeah, I changed its color. It's not white, black and red.
No, get in the actual Cerberus armor. That's what I meant.
I do cocaine.
Yeah, soldier, show up ready to work. Goddamn.
Ooh, let's go. Let's go. Mess up some Cerberus.
I hop into the other Cerberus assault armor we have.
Okay.
And bring Dogecoin with me.
Okay. All right. So, what have we all planned out here? Basically, you all want to. Did you want to quote strand this dropship and let them try to board you, or?
I think we're just trying to get close to the dropship and board it. Maybe it should be a small team so that some people can stay on our ship and some people can get on this dropship and some people can get on the scout ship.
I think maybe we should just get close enough and then overwhelm them.
Yeah, absolutely. With a small team.
Before they can radio or anything.
We could also Operation BM with our ship, like get them to come into our ship, kill the couple of them, and then make them radio back for more, and then take them out like that. But it's all risky.
I'm just gonna walk back into my quarters and grab my rifle and flamethrower.
There we go. That's the right idea.
I'm just
All
not
right,
even gonna answer anything. I'm just going to go grab it and come back.
Oh, the puffy jacket's already full of grenades. Like every pocket, just grenades sticking out of it.
It's just a penguin carrying frags.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see here.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, let's just get in it. Overwhelming force. Let's all do it.
Like everybody show up there. Okay. All right. Let's see if I could set up this miracle. Right.
What does your winter outfit look like? What are you taking, Thano?
Oh, just my normal jacket.
But you're going to catch a cold. You need to bundle up.
I figured I'd find something to light on fire to keep warm.
It's an ice planet.
I really don't
Wait,
have much
we're
other than
lighting
the
something
jacket.
on fire?
Soon, soon.
soon. All right. Let's see here.
I mean, hopefully you're not invisible when you freeze to death and we won't be able to find your body. You'll just be like a frozen corpse, invisible, buried under the snow.
Oh.
Yes, before I die, I'll go invisible and grab you, so we'll never be apart.
Kind of romantic.
He's been watching too many of them Elcor plays, if you ask me.
The romance is quite enthralling in those plays, really.
Okay, so you all are basically gathered into this dropship, the Cerberus dropship, and decide to go towards this spaceship that's orbiting around this frozen tundra planet, which I guess unofficially it's called Planet Opold.
Yeah, no, that's about the same.
So, you all approach this ship, and I'm assuming people have actually probably Caster has the communication with that armor. So you hear someone buzz through the radio caster, and he's like, "Who's this? What's approaching?"
Are we approaching them or are they approaching us? I thought we were
I
doing
thought
the
you all
whole,
are
like,
going
escape
to-
pod strat.
That's what I've heard, right? You all are in this drop pod that you all have, or drop ship of the Cerberus, and you're going towards this ship, right?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay, I was just double checking. Our ship broke down. We have limited power. We can barely make comms. I can barely hear you. Can you repeat, please?
And then he repeats one more time, saying, "You're approaching the ship. Who are you? What's going on?" And you hear kind of
Did
clear.
anybody get the number of our ship?
I would assume that you probably did. The computer system in there after commandeering and putting it into our ship here in the SSV Torrent.
Okay. I'm gonna tell them our ship number.
Okay.
And we had to flee from a mission we were assigned to, and unfortunately we sustained heavy damage in the retreat. So most of our systems are fried. We have limited life support in here. I would very much like to request assistance.
This is a transport ship. And roll persuasion on that.
I gotta start putting points into persuasion. I'm doing it so much.
There you are. Nope. So, holy shit.
It's also
All right.
my worst stat.
So, he's like,
Can
yeah.
I give up 2 luck points to let
if
me reroll?
you, if you want, yeah.
100%.
Okay, reroll.
And you said it was a persuasion?
Yeah, you're trying to persuade him about what's going on.
I roll perception, performance. Well, it's the same thing. Whatever. There we go.
Oh, okay, that's better. All right. So, he's like, all right, hold on. We have limited space here. How many do you have in there?
Me plus 3.
All right. So, he kind of gives you the proper coordinates to go towards their dock. So you input that.
I would like to remind you that I said we had limited power and we were stranded out here.
Don't have tractor beams in this thing.
Pull up closer.
All right.
Like I said, we have limited power. I'll do what I can, but you guys got to pull up a little closer.
All
Just
right.
hiding in a barrel next to fucking Strebby.
And I'm gonna stay on our controls until the door opens. And when the door opens, I'm going to push our shuttle into theirs, not disconnecting anything, hopefully, but like knocking the guys who answer the door off balance.
Kind of like baseball. Okay.
And I warn our guys.
Okay. So you hear his idea, his warnings there, everybody. So you are all on board of that. It's up to you, but
Go for it.
Yeah, fuck it.
all right. So I'm gonna use this familiar map setting. We're gonna play this out.
And we're just jumping these motherfuckers, right? So as soon as we see them, we're just...
As far as I know.
I think that's what you're talking about, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna use this map here. Again, I was like 5% prepared, so we're gonna use this thing. This looks familiar. So this will represent where you all are at in the dropship currently, and this door up here on the north is where they will go in from. And then we'll say there's barrels and shit around where you're hiding if you tend to hide.
Behind a barrel, like hiding.
All right, so I'll say about 10 minutes or so passes, and then you finally notice that the ship is close by, and they're trying to do docking maneuvers with you. So you hear it
I
approaching
didn't agree to
slowly.
any docking maneuvers. I said just to let us connect.
That's what docking maneuvers is.
You missed the joke.
Okay. Oh, fuck you. Anyways, so basically they are approaching and hear the ship, and then you hear over the radio, all right, we're sending a few of our men over, and we'll escort you to the ship.
Do you have medical as well?
Yeah,
Or-
like stretchers or something. So they got like shit in their hands. Or like,
Yeah. Like I said, we did have to fall back from a operation we were on, and I think it might be nice for some of my guys. I think they might be injured.
I mean, again, this is more of a civilian transport ship, but we could try to pull
Well,
a
I'm
bed out.
sure some of y'all got like stretchers or some shit.
This fucking ship.
Damn, God forbid y'all got injured.
Damn, that's a violation of protocol.
And then he goes up to the door. Well, he sends his team over. There's a couple of people showing up. And the door opens. And then you see one guy walking through, and you all do.
I rock the ship. Sorry, I rock the boat.
Okay. So, what would that be? Like maybe electron? Were you trying to input that on the computer?
I mean, I'm driving this thing, right?
Yeah.
Like, you'd be like steering the pod, right?
Yeah, I was just
Yeah.
gonna
I don't
like
know what
steer
that
the
would
pod
be
like
either.
into it like a little bit more to make it like bump
Okay.
to like make them stagger, hopefully.
Okay.
Good vehicle.
And if anyone asked what it
Vehicle
was,
handling, yeah.
Yeah, vehicle handling. You could do that.
okay, yeah, I'll vehicle handle. I actually have a positive in this score.
I didn't even notice that was a stat. That's sweet.
12. Okay. So when they walk in, took you a couple seconds while they kind of, scope around the place and notice you, and then it took you like maybe 10 seconds, and then you maneuvered the ship to rock it, and they stagger a little bit. And there's like one guy, another guy was walking in staggered as well. And the others didn't show up yet, so what else are you gonna do here?
Once they're all in a nice little group, I'll yuck out a warp cloud.
Okay.
Oh no, sorry, a gravity field, which is a 6-meter cube.
Okay. I'll say, a
As
couple
many
more
of them
seconds
as I can get.
pass, and then, they're all like kind of venturing in. And yeah, go ahead and do that. That's the team that they sent. Oh, 16 or 17 strength, right?
Yes. No, 18, sorry.
18. Got it.
Wow, dude. What are you talking about?
This guy failed. The other two made it.
So can everyone but me see the map on Foundry?
I can see it.
Oh wait, hold on.
We are like bottom, well, towards the bottom left.
Yeah, I'm in that part. I can't see anything. It's all black.
Maybe now.
There we
You see it?
go.
Okay.
There we go.
I had to refresh it.
I can see.
I can fight. No one. Okay.
No. So yeah, there we go. You only got this guy. Is
You're gonna have Dogecoin fucking bite him. And you yell for everybody else to attack too.
okay.
Surprise, motherfuckers! We all jump out of barrels and shit.
Yeah,
There he
launch out of
is.
the barrel. Jump at one of them.
Yeah, I would run after them.
Are we allowed to move, or
Yeah, you can. I'll say
I've
this
been
is
like
a
up here?
surprise round. So yeah, if you all want to do it, whatever you want. Are you able to control him? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, so you just bite this guy. He's restrained, so he get the
Yeah.
advantage. What is it?
I'd have leaped out and jumped over like what?
So 19 to hit this guy.
Yep. Do this dexterity saving throw.
Yes.
It's 13 damage.
That's a good boy. And that's all I can do.
All right. And then up next, I guess, will be Blast It. You're going up to this guy, and he could swing.
Yeah.
Yep, that hits. Okay. What? That's 26 total then. Plus,
No,
oh, it's already in there.
plus 5's added in there, yeah.
Okay.
And would I get my extra attack? Or we just
No, it's just one. It's a surprise round.
okay, yeah.
And then Strebby, go ahead and do what you want to do there with this guy.
I'll just hit him with the rusty monomolecular blade.
Monomolecular.
Monomolecular.
That hits.
Oh.
9 damage. Got it. All right. I think that's pretty much done here. And I guess everyone roll for initiative.
Guys, don't want to shoot us first before we start.
And
So does Omnitool, like, can I switch that around, or is it like an item that stays one thing?
Omnitool, I think, is a reaction to use.
Like, mine's a hammer right now, but like you can switch it to other things.
I would say no, not right now. Like later, if you want to change it to a sharp blade or whatever, that's like a configuration thing.
Gotcha.
They rolled low. Who am I missing? Did everyone? Oh, did you roll, Mike, the initiative? Hola.
All right, just a second.
Yep.
Did it roll? It wouldn't let me do initiative. It said that we're not in combat.
Try again. It should
I
let
have
you.
to refresh.
Or refresh.
Okay, let me
yeah.
refresh.
Foundry is a bit buggy.
Yeah, I'm also like using my phone's hotspot as like my computer's Wi-Fi, so probably
Okay.
not the best connection. There we go. All right, utility, roll initiative.
There we go.
There we go.
All right, so everybody's in. So the first to start is Strebby.
I'm just gonna keep stabbing him with the blade.
Monomolecular blade, yeah.
I'm gonna reach for that radio. I'm gonna slice your arm off.
That just hits. Ooh, max damage. Boom.
Then my extra attack, I'd just do it again.
Okay.
Just another bop.
Yep, that hits. Ooh, all right. Doing some good damage there. All right, that's it?
Yep.
All right, Thano.
Hmm. Well, we're going to, since we're not engaged with anybody, we're going to take a step or two back. And we're going to go, right above Blasted and Strebby here.
Okay, right there. Got it. Yeah, that hits. Okay, 12 damage. and yeah, that pretty much kills him. So yeah, what happens there? You just make a loud noise with your sniper there.
Yeah, just shoot him and then kind of get a little close to Strebby and just be like, yeah, fine.
All right.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay. That ends your turn, I assume.
Yep.
Wow, we're supposed to be fucking quiet.
Opal.
Didn't bring the silencer.
Then why not? Can I open this door?
Yeah, you can.
Am I seeing like into the other ship? Like, do I see Dude Bro or? Did I know
Not well. I mean, right now you notice nothing. There might be in the other room.
all the way over there?
Yeah.
God damn it. What can I do here? I can do things. There's not much I can do there. Shit. I will rip off a piece of Strebby's armor and I will throw it at this restrained one.
Yeah. Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, you show him who's boss.
Oof. A big 3 damage right there.
Yeah, I hate to see that.
Oh,
3 damage, and you just kind of like splinter his like forearm or something. Ow.
Yeah, I can't get across there. It's gonna take a while. That's me.
All right. Up next is Caster. What are you gonna do?
Well, I'm gonna use my flamethrower.
I suggest probably aiming at these two here. No, okay.
Well, I have to hit the two behind him to get the two in front of him. I'm just gonna light up the guy right here.
Okay.
With my saber.
Okay. Yep, that hits. Oof, 20 damage. All right, you hurt him quite a bit there.
And because I have extra attack, I'm gonna go again.
You have advantage. He's restrained.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll roll another time. That would be a 12.
Get him, soldier. Excellent positioning.
That misses, and you hear.
All right. Well, the wall takes 12 damage.
Okay. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Up next. Hey, it'll be this guy here. He's trapped with this lovely animal. So he's like, oh, what am I gonna do? He's gonna pull out his stun baton and he's gonna swing at this dog.
He is restrained, so he'll be doing so at disadvantage, and I'm also going to do a catapult counter.
Oh yeah,
which means he just takes 3d10 bludgeoning damage. He just no save, and now he has disadvantage. So he takes 23 bludgeoning.
He's dead.
You leave Dogecoin alone! Another piece of armor comes flying off of Strebby and just like hits him right in the back of the head, like plugging him into the Matrix.
All right, next is Mike Ripple. What are you gonna do?
I spend my turn carefully taking some notes on a clipboard, and I give Caster an approving nod. He's doing so great at combat since I've taken authority. Yeah.
You know, it would be a shame if our ship didn't make it back to our main ship.
Okay.
All right, well, that ends your turn.
You tried to kill my dog.
And it's this guy's turn. This time he'll try to, I guess, swing it, blast it with his stun baton if he can. Okay. Yeah, that's a miss. Alright. That ends his turn. Okay, blast, it's your turn.
Okay, I am going to. I'm just gonna swing on him.
Alright. Yeah, that hits.
All right.
Jesus
And I will
Christ, that bonus.
swing on him once again.
You're real quiet, Savage.
Oh, just gonna swing on him once again.
Yep, that hits.
I thought it was just me. He was
Oh,
quiet
that
for, so I
was.
turned him
Oh,
off.
that was damage again. My bad. Two damage.
Oh.
11 probably misses.
Yeah, that misses.
Yeah, that'll be everything for me.
Oh wait, you didn't do the damage though.
No, I missed.
Well I know, but your first swing you hit though. And then you just rolled another attack on that. You forgot to do the damage roll. Go. That just kills him. Alright. And how do you kill this poor man?
Just like club him in the head with the hammer. Knock his helmet off the first one, hit him in the head with the second one.
Okay. Let's see here. Alright, so for now it is I'll say Opal, go ahead and roll perception real quick. See if you could pick up something.
11.
You hear what maybe sound like a couple of people, shuffling, maybe typing something. You can't really tell from the north. Maybe one person, who knows. So it is up at the north there.
Ah, yes, I think that they've spotted us. I think we've blown our cover. We have to hurry.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. It's probably the best idea.
So everybody, Thano, why don't you go invisible and try to sneak up there?
That's not a bad idea, actually.
All right, so if you go invisible and head up north to that door, it's probably going to be about 15 seconds or so for you to walk up there. So you'll be able to at least gauge what's going on in there, or if you want to open the door, whatever.
Oh, we're going in.
All right.
Yeah, I'll creep up like in this room, but not that close.
All right. What's everybody else doing there?
We're all going to be in this room. I'll creep along. I'm not going to go right in the room, sneak in the room, but
Okay.
I'll get close enough to help if I have to.
So you see out there, you could easily see there's a couple of guys on the console computer there at the pilot seat, just kind of typing away, and they're muttering to themselves like, "We better warn." Yeah. All right. Good. Yeah. That's a good idea. Blah blah blah. And
Shoot the comms, bro.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna pop off a sniper round right into the comms console.
go ahead and I guess roll attack with advantage. Fuck it, if you're gonna do it. Visible. Easily enough. So you pop a shot over at the console, and they get startled. You expertly shot it at the console, and they look back, and I think that this time you're uncloaked, right? And you
Yeah,
shot.
as soon as I make an attack, I automatically uncloak me.
Okay.
Drop your weapons, motherfucker. We have commandeered your ship. We've outplayed you. We're smarter than you.
Rush in and knock him out.
Drop your
Rush
shit.
in and knock him out.
Yeah, I rip out their. I'm gonna use a fucking lift to take their weapons. Like whichever one. Like, do they have guns?
I mean,
Have
yeah,
weapons?
they're kind of they're armed. They're kind of soldiers in a sense. So, I guess
Yeah, and on this one,
Yes,
snatch his weapon.
unless you want a
Yeah.
massive
Are we in
hole to the
combat?
back of your head, I'd
Right
come
now,
at
no.
you and line up.
Just disarm them. Grab their weapons.
you're
and
gonna.
shit.
I neural shock one of them.
Okay.
Give me that gun.
I flash an ion laser at an organic creature within range. They need to make a charisma saving throw, and they can't take reactions until the end of their next turn. And disadvantaged on melee and attack rolls.
Hold on. On there that you took from him. Um. So a charisma check. All right. You rolled a 17. What did they have to make?
16, it looks like.
16?
They have to beat a 13.
13. Okay.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
That was
17 is. Yeah, they rolled a 17, so that failed. But do they take damage at all, or?
That bastard? Nah, no effect on a.
Okay.
Oh wait. Yeah, no effect if they succeeded.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
tackle that man. Take his kneecaps out.
Yeah, Strubby.
Kneecaps? Where? I can't see him right here. Oh, yeah, I can.
I'll say that you all successfully they were typing, so they didn't actually send a message, so that you stopped it. And then you have two prisoners here. I'm not sure what you want to do with them. You took one of them took the gun, and then the other one is just basically trapped. So what do you all want to do at this point?
They got off a message, right?
No, they were typing and about to send it, and then Thano blasted the comms.
All right, we need to check their comms log to see if they got off any kind of message to see if we're in the clear or not.
All right, I would say any of these computers that you could go up to, you could roll electronics and see if you could get anything.
Doesn't someone else have a better electronics than me?
Maybe.
I think it was me or Caster.
I think it was Caster.
Yeah, I think Caster does.
Is that an order, sir?
Yeah, soldier, get in there, check the comms, make sure we're all good.
Oh yeah, that's definitely good.
Oh, what do I find?
So you pull up onto these comm logs. It's just basic information about to and from collecting different passengers, which you assume are the Cerberus people that were in the facility. And there are no outgoing messages, anything about warning or anything like that. You see a draft message, but it didn't get sent out yet.
Dope.
I'm gonna hit the delete button on that.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna make a little note that Castor was here,
All right.
and then I'm gonna log off.
Okay.
Great job, soldier.
No notes.
Oh, I take some notes.
All right. So you got these two guys that are standing there, or I don't know if you're going to beat them up or kill them or whatever, but they're there.
Tell us about this planet.
And
Planet Opal.
he looks confused. Planet Opal?
Yes, that's what we've named it.
I doubt that.
I don't think that's an official name.
No, I think it's I think that's what I've heard.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure he named it. I don't think anyone else named it, so I think that's how it works.
I think it was named before we got here.
I don't think so.
I do.
I'm gonna go over to the computer and start looking at known star charts just to try and prove him wrong.
All right. I'll say roll electronics. Fuck it. See what happens.
I mean, I did log out of the systems. Wouldn't he have to log in?
No, I mean, there's computers out here. That has
I feel cheated, bamboozled, lied to.
And then, you type in a couple of things, and you notice this frozen planet. It's called Planet X479-2.
X79-2.
Opal sounds a
What?
little bit better than
What?
that.
No, I'm not saying it out loud.
Mhm.
So like, yep. Yeah, Planet Opal it is.
That's what I said. This one knows planet names, and clearly this one's Planet Opal. Anyway, what can you tell us about Planet Opal?
Well, it's guarded. What you doing?
Oh, I was just see if I could change the name in the system.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, no, I'll go try.
Jesus. He says this facility, their experiments, there's a few Krogan that was there. Now, it's pretty guarded because we heard there's people coming, and I guess that's you guys.
No.
And yeah, whatever. So, it is guarded. I believe there may be some type of heavy machinery.
Kind of heavy machinery.
Are you familiar with something called mech?
No.
And
Would I be?
I would say yeah, with your training, because it's basically the same as what the Alliance have for mechs.
What kind of mech?
Well, it's not the top of the line ones. It's more of a couple ranks
you're beating
down.
around the bush. What kind?
I mean, a standard mech, but not as, I guess, expensive as Alliance members right now, And he explains it's like a mech with a basic weapon, the mass accelerator cannon, a rocket launcher, those type of things. I don't know if you're familiar with mechs.
So,
No, not one bit.
just
Keep
like
explaining.
just to the party. What are we going to this ice planet for? There's a Cerberus outpost that we're trying to.
So they're experimenting on the Krogans.
Yeah, I thought we were here to save Krogans.
Yeah, that's the whole idea. You're saving Krogan.
So, where are the Krogan prisoners? Where are these Krogan experiments happening?
The same area where the mech is. This, it's like a big circular building, and that's exactly what you got as intel before.
You say it's heavily guarded, yes?
We got a number of people, yes. And then there's a mech.
What's a number? Talking like 15, 20,
I mean,
25?
that's, I would say not that many because it's a circular building. I would say maybe 10, maybe 15. I don't know, something like that.
Maybe 20?
No, I don't think it's 20. We would know from the log of people coming and going. So
I'm gonna go access the computers and
Mhm.
see if I can get any information on like what's there, like how many people are there.
Okay.
Comms or any of that shit. That another electronics?
Yeah, go for it. Electronics. We'll get some more input.
I say that we get these guys to just drive us in there.
Take us right in.
Yeah.
All right. So with your findings, Brex, you see that there is what looks to be about 10 people, and then a mech pilot. That's what you gathered from uh, that roll.
All right. So 10 plus 1.
Yeah.
Would I also find any information regarding the Krogans?
With that roll, you do see that there was a number of Krogans counted for, but you notice like there's some notes that there may have been some expired Krogans, but for the most part, there might be some survivors.
So, we're not going to be able to get all the Krogans.
Looks like a total of maybe 4 or 5 Krogans that might be responsive.
All right, that's it.
Yep.
And punch this guy in the gut in the room there.
Okay.
Like, boom!
Oh God.
The grunt guy right in the belly, like, bah.
Okay. So you hit him in the belly, coughs up a little.
All right, so you're going to drive us directly into this circular building place with your scouting ship because you're a Cerberus ship and you will be able to get us in there.
Okay.
Okay. Or I'll let the Strebby go on you.
And he kind of looks at Strebby, and I'm assuming Strebby's just kind of mean mugging him.
Yeah, beat you up again.
I'll say Strebby, roll intimidation just for shits and giggles. See what happens.
Like punching his hand with his other hand.
Yeah. Oh fuck. Right. So he's like, he heard that you are just basically the mad dog, and you're like going after anyone. So they're kind of, you can see them visibly kind of shaking a little bit when especially right after you punched them in the gut.
I'm gonna pull the flamethrower off my back and vent some gas to relieve some pressure while
Okay.
like just eyeballing them
All
from
right.
where I'm at.
Yeah, so you're not going to try anything funny, right?
Looks like we don't have a choice.
Insight check.
Yeah, go for it.
Oof.
Looks like they don't have a choice.
I'm gonna luck point. Fuck it.
Okay.
I don't trust these guys. 23.
Okay. I would say this guy looks like he's telling the truth, but this guy, he's kind of nodding and, is probably doing something that you haven't noticed yet.
Oh, I don't like that. Trebby, let's take a walk with this gentleman here. Come along.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll start along with him.
No, we just have to walk over here right quick.
Oh, what's wrong? Like, what's the deal, man?
I look at him,
Mhm.
and I look at like the captain guy, and I just like motion for Strebby to beat his ass a bit. Just give him a thumping.
Yeah, Trevor's just gonna start beating him up. Like he'll start with the punch to the gut again, and then he's just gonna start beating him up.
Okay.
Throws
I'll
the knee
say
in there, like bop.
it's gonna happen, but I want you to roll attack just to see how good it is. Because I want to make it hilarious if it's stupid.
What I rolled just the Omni Hammer, correct? I don't have unarmed attack.
Yeah, well, just roll a straight 20. That's fine.
Okay.
Go from there.
Wait.
I just want to see how bad it is so I can make something funny.
While they're shit kicking this guy,
Yeah.
this is a cargo ship. Can I check what cargo they have?
Ooh.
You could, yeah, you I say with that roll, you could look around. But first, you gave him a punch in the gut, and then you see him cough up a little bit, and then, you kind of did like a jab on his face, and then do a little kick to his face, kind of roughing him up a little bit. Are you like intending on like beating him up? Or are you going to kill him? What are you going to do?
Just to rough him up a little bit. I don't even know what.
Yeah, well, once he's roughed up a bit, like
why? Just beat him up.
like thrown on the ground, he boots him a little bit. I'm gonna be like, so we're not going to try anything funny, yes?
He spits blood out. Yeah.
Insight check again.
We're gonna go for it.
18?
Yeah, he's this time he's telling the truth. He's beaten.
Okay. Lovely. Wonderful. We just come back out and he's all beat up.
Yeah, he's got like fucking welts and shit.
But that was a good walk, huh?
Yeah.
Yes, I think we all have much more clear heads now.
Certainly. Caster, you like I said, with that same roll, you didn't see any sort of I guess valuable cargo. It's just basic information about their baggage and stuff going to and from wherever they're going.
Well, it looks like we got whatever's on their ship. Because when we're done, I'm gonna bring it into ours. So remember, it's not pirating if they're the bad guys.
Yes, commandeering.
No, then it's just called acquiring assets.
No, it's not stealing, it's just commandeering.
I never said we were stealing. I said we were acquiring assets.
Well, actually, it's called privateering, but...
Well, that makes it sound like we're gaining from this. We're really doing, like, government work for the people, correct?
So, we are the people.
Oh, I just figured because I have a new commander that based off y'all previous actions that, like, we would keep this material.
Who's your commander? I appreciate you treating me as admiral, but this is just a hat.
Y'all heard it. It's a hat. He doesn't take the rank.
This one thinks that hats are fascinating. I never tried to claim the right of admiral. I am an ambassador.
Here's something.
I'm gonna walk up and back, Admiral Opold. What kind of goods are we going to procure today?
You mentioned anything about that, Caster?
No,
Okay.
I'm not. I'm just gonna let them know that we're taking their shit, and I'm gonna walk away now.
Okay.
You can go along with I don't know what to call him.
Is he stealing things?
The grunt underneath Gripple. Gripple's grunt. Gorilla Grip's grunt. Does that sound right?
That
Grunt
sounds
Gorilla Grip.
that
Gripple
honestly
grunt.
sounds awful. So I don't think you should
Grundle?
use that terminology again.
Something like
Yeah,
that. But you
never.
go follow him and keep inventory of the things, and me and Blasted and Strebby will keep an eye on these folks. We're all cool with them just bringing us into the heart of the beast, yes?
Oh yeah.
The heart
By
of
the
the
way,
beast. Well, so we're taking a fight straight to Cerberus.
Yes. We pull up in the ship, we jump out, and we just kill all of them.
Oh, I do love a good party, sir.
after voting on this nickname, I think Gripple Grunt was the best.
I'm
See,
gonna find the supplies, and depending how flammable they are, I may contemplate burning them.
All right. Say that you venture onto the stairs that leads down, and there is a room that has like a bunch of well, I won't say a bunch, like a small amount of luggage, just random shit. Scattered around.
It does it have a sealable door?
Yeah, if you, there are sealable doors there.
Perfect. I'm going to wait. Are there air vents?
I would think so. Yeah.
Perfect. It's flammable. I'm gonna wait till later. I'm gonna seal the door and walk away.
Okay. So, I take it you all are now basically commandeering the ship and head towards the frozen tundra planet,
Commandeering, sir. This is our
acquiring assets.
yes.
all your ship are belong to us.
Okay, so it'll take you, maybe 10, 15 minutes. And of course, if you're, telling the dude what to say and shit, they'll comply and say the right things. And eventually, you all land a bit of a walking distance away. It's not too far, maybe a 15, 20-minute hike, and you'll see the circular building.
And it's snowy, right?
It's right now not snowy. It's more icy. It's like area.
I got my winter gear on.
Let me go ahead and switch maps here.
Your 6
You'll
mittens.
see.
My
God
6
damn it.
mittens and my scarf.
Mine just got a little hat on too.
Yeah, pretty much.
I also have a toucan because my head's so big I can wear multiple hats.
I would just assume that my armor would be like.
Be
able to
festive, motherfucker. We're in a ice zone.
Yeah, I'm in a big puffy coat.
Planet Opal.
I would just
Planet
assume that
Opal.
my armor could sustain me on a frozen
I
planet.
put a toque on Cerberus here.
Okay.
My flamethrower now has a toque. Thank you, Opal.
All right. Now we're switching to this map here. Take you, like I said, 15 to 20 minutes, and you'll see what this frozen tundra place looks like with the big circular building.
I come off the landing pod and I have a scarf tied around my neck above my armor. Be like, I've gotten festive just for you. So
Yes. I just don't want anybody to get sick.
Yes, ass.
I need all of you to be at your best.
Yeah, let me get everybody on board sick.
And it's
What?
just good team building.
what did you call me, human?
I say that you are the kisser of the derriere, sir.
I believe it's a Earthling term.
I don't
Yeah,
even have one of those.
It's a term of endearment. Don't you worry about it.
Yeah, they're like kissing each other's asses down there or something. eating butts. I don't know.
What the
I
fuck?
mean,
Hold on, I gotta see if I can get away with this. Yeah, you're just gonna feel like something padding at your groin area, and it's my into my pistol, and be like, "Call me that again," and see what happens.
Hey yo.
I mean, you know what my passive perception is, right?
We'll roll it. We'll see if I got away with that.
Yeah, yeah, there you go.
Okay, well, if I have to roll. Okay, well then I wouldn't see it if I had to roll.
Yeah. Just mind your P's and Q's.
Are you going to
Shall
shoot
we?
his dick off?
I thought about it.
We can't be shooting each other's dicks off. That's
It wouldn't be each other's. It would just be his.
Like a chat while you're hiking up here.
Yeah, it's just like an everyday chat. Like it really would just be one shot. Well, it would be one shot there, and
I
then
mean,
probably 17 to the rest of his
Squire,
body.
Is he within like 20 feet of me?
if you're
I would assume so if he's that close.
I'm just gonna be like walking with my gun up, and by gun I mean flamethrower,
Okay.
and it'll just be hissing occasionally.
He thinks he's scaring me with that flamethrower, Massa.
yes, don't worry. If he
Oh yeah.
attacks you, he'll be dead within seconds. It's fine.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so
You know, if he lights Strebby on fire, there'll be some good fireworks because, as much as he's got strapped to him.
This is true. And that puffy coat looks quite flammable.
Did he really stuff it with explosives?
I think he did. I think I saw him
That's-
pouring just straight gunpowder inside of it.
Strebby, did you really just stuff your coat with explosives?
Oh yeah. Inside pockets, outside pockets.
I'm just gonna like slowly back away. I'm like, yes. Well, why don't you lead into the building?
Do we see this thing over here?
yeah, eventually, like when you got to the building, you see this mech. It's not really paying attention to you all, particularly. They're just kind of like standing there, kind of. It's like a sentry point, unless it senses. So
I have
Um,
kind of a stupid idea.
does the mech have an open cockpit?
I mean, you do see where the cockpit is, but it's closed right now.
Okay.
Does
I
it
like
look
your thinking.
does it look fully encased,
Um,
or is there like gaps in it, like
you're
like a
talking about
door
the
frame?
you're talking about the door for the cockpit.
Yeah.
It's enclosed with it's like reinforced glass.
It's like 100% sealed, like fully.
Yeah, yeah. There's like it's a a door with um reinforced glass. Like the only way to open it's like a latch on the front and it'll lift up. It's not like a.
Well, I should have brought my grenade launcher.
Well, what if we take it? I think
I mean,
like
I could pilot it.
you're pretty good with electronics. Um, I can probably disable it temporarily. So it's kind of a dumb idea, but what if I disable it and then you two run up to it and try to, or everybody runs up to it and tries to take it?
Let's do it. I'm all for it.
What is everybody's view? No, wait, no, that's meta. Never mind.
It would be based on dexterity. So whoever's the speediest. I would think that would be Thano, but I don't know. I don't know how Mass Effect works. How far would 36 meters be?
36 meters.
Hold on.
I had a lot of decks. I'm fast.
118 feet.
So I can get this motherfucker from pretty far.
Well, the thing is, we have to close the distance.
Yeah. So, but what I'm thinking is then, like, you two can sneak up. I don't have to sneak up, or whoever wants to sneak up can sneak up, and you know, I can pop it off from the background.
Is there any cover between us and it?
I mean, I'll
Like,
say
are there...
there's like little like snow piles and stuff here and there, but I wouldn't say particularly it's cover. And I mean, you could try hiding behind him.
It's like stealth cover. It's not cover.
Yeah, it's not like back on a like.
Sorry about that. It was work. Can I look through my sniper scope and see if I see any kind of weaknesses on the mech, or if there's anyone else other than just the mech being solo?
Yeah, go for it. I would say
Well,
roll a okay. With that roll, you do see um just the mech with the pilot in there. Notice, he's kind of um being around, but not like towards you all, obviously far away, and he doesn't notice you yet. Um, and other than that, you don't see anyone else in the perimeter, so maybe they're inside the building.
Okay. So do you all want to sneak up, and then as soon as shit goes down, I'll try to disable him, and then you can rush in and try to take it over?
Does that mech look like it has motion sensors?
This one in particularly, they
Alright, so here's the plan. Thano goes in, you disable it, and we all get ready to watch the door.
That doesn't look like a particularly armored mech. I could probably put a bullet through his skull from here.
Well, we don't want to damage the mech itself.
I think the plan is for one of us to drive it.
That's the thing. Like, I'm not planning on using this power on the mech. This one is planning on using the power on the guy inside.
I mean, the only thing I would really damage would be the windshield, but I could go up there if you want me to and see if I can't disable it.
Yes.
Yes, what's the worst thing that could happen?
Yes. What's the worst thing that could
Quiet.
happen?
I mean, it's not like we'd be risking anything of value.
And Strebby, you're pretty good with these kind of things too, right?
What you mean?
Actually,
Like
Sneaking
stealth?
around?
Yeah.
Kind of. I'm dexterous, but stealthy?
I mean, if I didn't have my armor, I could probably sneak up.
Strappy, hand me one of those grenades just in case things go south.
Yeah, I'll pass him one.
Okay. And then
Your inventory.
So he's only got like 15 of them.
I was gonna say, I just need one.
I got you.
As like a oh shit. Here, hold on to this for a second. All right, and then I'm going to use my last bit of bloop.
I mean, 1 minute will be more than enough time. It's only a 12-second like sprint over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least from where I am, you're closer.
Yeah, I was 115 feet. That'll take long. All right. Does it look like I can get the guy out of there, or
Um. Right now, no. Probably when you disable it is a possibility.
I'm gonna look at? You know what? I'm gonna hit the power button on it to make him think it malfunctioned to get him out.
Yeah, that might
What?
be.
I can try to disable it if you.
I mean, it's gonna have an emergency stop on it somewhere.
Yeah, because you're invisible, right? So
Yeah, yeah. So I could totally like take a few seconds to look at the mech. Do you want to roll perception, electronics?
Let's say electronics. See if you could find anything in particular. Nothing.
It appears to run off some form of electricity.
You see like some sort of box.
I'm just gonna be like as quiet as I can and be like, "Hopefully, can you disable it from here there?"
yeah, once you give me the signal, I'll hit it. It would be deep stasis. So yes, make a 18 strength save, and I'm targeting the pilot inside.
Okay.
And Pelican.
Strength save, right? Yeah. Fails.
Yeah, so he is paralyzed
Okay.
and has resistance to all damage.
See this like sort of lifeless kind of body in there, kind of staying still.
Yeah, I'm gonna curl up there and try and open the hatch.
All right. Say. Yeah, you're still invisible. Roll. I'll say perception with advantage. See if you could find like a switch or something. Oh, all right, both
Shit.
19s. So, yeah, it takes you a second, but you notice there's like a little hatch release button next to the pilot door there.
Yep, I'm gonna pop it open and I'm gonna just toss the guy out.
And here. And guy. There you go.
All right, and I imagine when I did that, I went back visible.
So
Yeah.
while he's paralyzed and like on the ground, I'm gonna start using lift to just take all of his shit, his radio, his weapons.
Okay. I'll say that's easy enough since you're paralyzed.
Aren't we meant to be moving up?
Yeah, we can move in.
As soon as I have him on the ground, I notice his guns and everything lifting off of him, and I'll be like, "Opal, are you driving this thing?"
Yeah, I don't know who should drive it. I don't know if I should drive it.
I mean,
Yeah.
I did fly. I did fly the ship. I nominate myself.
Well, does anybody know how to drive?
But too cumbersome for me, so
I'm not hearing anyone speak up.
I vote Opal because he's got 6 arms and he can operate the controls better.
Wow.
I vote against.
No, you don't.
God damn it.
You don't stop me.
Yeah, I do.
Would anybody else like to throw their hat in the ring?
I raise my hand.
So Caster wants it badly. Anybody else?
Blast it.
I vote
I
for
have
anybody but
+2 vehicle
Caster.
handling.
Okay, so
Let's roll for it then, man. Just a
Yeah,
straight
roll
D20.
for it. I'm just fucking around. He's probably the best for it.
Me versus you. Rock, paper, scissors.
All right, what are we rolling?
Just a
D4?
D20.
yeah,
D20? Okay.
whoever's the highest gets it.
All right, rock, paper, scissors, roll.
Oh shit! All right.
Oh.
I mean,
Caster, you're
on second hand, you don't have eyes, so
Like before Opal goes to play, he's like, good old rock. Nothing beats that. And then I do rock, and I lose.
Eh, eh, I'm just not gonna correct you. I'm just gonna let you keep saying it. Not warn you, like, hey, maybe you shouldn't say your play, but no.
Okay, so get in, and let's see if can you use the weapons and shit?
I hop in, and I don't have vehicle proficiency, so I'm just gonna.
All right, hold on. Let me give you the ownership.
I mean, so what's the plan from here? Just like blast a hole in the wall and go fuck everybody up?
Yep.
Yeah.
At least
Yeah.
a hole big enough for the mech to get in.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
I could
yeah.
probably just walk through the door,
Yeah, that's true.
and by that
Just
I mean
comes-
just make a door.
Just comes running through like the Kool-Aid man.
Are you able to control it, Caster?
Let's go.
Move it.
Yes.
There you go.
That's fucking cool.
All right, I'm gonna control both it and my token. So
Yeah.
yeah. All right. Well.
Oh, is Mike back? What
This-
up, Mike?
So yeah, I dumbed this
I've
mech
been here.
down. So because the original one was pretty obviously high in the level, so I adjusted it severely. So
All right. So what you said? I had a mass accelerator
Yep.
on it.
see
Okay.
it on there. Yeah.
Oh, do I have access to a cheat? No,
Think?
I don't.
No. Okay. Hold on. You make him again.
So Mike, just heads up, I am in control of the Cerberus Atlas here.
Good job, soldier.
So when you step on a Turian, does it just explode like a bug would?
I don't think that's in line with the Geneva Conventions or the oath you swore to respect your superiors.
Oh no, that was meta, don't worry.
So was what I said.
I wouldn't, team kill shifty ways.
I'm like 80% sure you and the DM have a plan on the side to betray all of us.
no doubt.
I don't get it. I'm not evil. I wouldn't. You know what? What happens? You guys will find it.
You can try, but I've got shrimp crackers, so I really don't care.
Oh
Yeah, you're like inside a Cerberus mech right now, so like, I swear, guys, I'm not Cerberus.
wearing Cerberus armor in a Cerberus mech, using Cerberus gear. I'm not Cerberus.
He just knows how to work it.
Yeah.
Yeah, perception check. Does he log in with his own personal credentials to the mech?
That's none of your damn business.
All right, let's test this out.
Yeah, I'm just watching my options to see if I can even use it.
He gets in. It just says, "Welcome, caster."
I'm gonna quickly slap the mute button.
That worked. And
Damn, my rifle has the same damage die as a mass accelerator cannon. Fuck.
what's a dumbed down version? Like the other one's stupid.
Okay. I don't even want to know what the real one has until I capture one. Mwahaha.
What? Fuck it. I'll go ahead and make you control this thing, and then if you want to attack with it, then no, and I'll attack it. Or I hit the
Okay,
button you attack.
yeah, that works. So what attacks do I have? Mass accelerator cannon.
Mass accelerator and a
Punch?
yeah. There's a smash punch thing.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna call it smash. That way I can just yell I'm a smash.
Let me smash.
Let me smash.
It's just a dumbed down version.
Alright.
AC is 17. Like I said, the other one 20.
Oh wow, I
Dumbed
have
it
more
down.
AC than it. Alright.
Yeah, probably like 29 more.
Hey, I admitted that was a mistake.
Oh shit!
And you know what? You keep this up, and I will go out of my way to find a way to get 29 AC.
Okay, walking around just has more AC than a mech.
All right,
Yeah, but
should be
probably
able to
not as many
control
hit
it
points.
now.
Dun dun dun.
Nope.
No.
Whatever.
There. Now you should be.
Yeah, now I do. Okay, so. Are you guys want to like line up on the door or some shit, or are we just like smashing in?
Let me smash.
Let me smash.
I mean, you could probably just walk in. You're in, Cerberus mech suit.
I'm gonna knock on the door.
Are you all close to him?
We're
Nope.
kind of be sitting
Nope.
and stuff. Right?
Back away. We'll back away.
I'm just gonna knock on the door with the mech.
What about this paralyzed dude? Are you just gonna leave him hanging?
I'm
No,
gonna
I
step
drug
on
him
him.
with me.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
He's my pet. He's gonna be like Larry.
All right.
Oh, wrong
So,
campaign.
you say you knock it, it's gonna be a huge thump. So,
Yeah, no, I'm gonna try to make it as gentle as possible.
okay.
You want me to roll a vehicle handle?
Yeah, why not? Let's make it
Okay.
fun. Okay. Well, easily enough. You.
Oh, okay.
You're an expert on knocking the door lightly with a mech.
Yeah, I'm gonna gently knock on the door with the mech and see if anyone answers.
Tap tap tap.
And as soon as that door, like, can I crouch the mech a little bit so as soon as it opens, I could just like punch him?
I mean, yeah, I'll allow that.
All right.
Be
So
a
that's
crouch
the
ready. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. So you did the knock. Hold on. Right. Got reference. All right, you do the knocking, and you hear, maybe about a couple minutes pass, and you hear somebody walking towards the door. Eventually, type of Cerberus dude opened the door, and he sees this giant mech. Gonna
I'm just gonna
punch him, smash him.
smash.
Okay. Save with advantage since he wasn't ready for it. Wow.
So I take out a bit of the door.
Hold on. Plus 10 to hit, so... Okay. I don't know why I didn't add on to that. Hits... damage. Boom! And then he's like, what the fuck?
Oh,
And
I was
then-
kind of hoping just to launch him backwards. You know,
Uh,
like comedic, just hello, wham.
What? I'll allow that.
God.
Oh, he'll go back a bit once you punch him. 'Cause he wasn't ready.
I'll allow it.
Makes more sense when you're just kind of ready for it. And yeah, that he's like, hear yelling going on. Not sure what he said since he got pushed back a bit. And
Door's
then
open.
and then I guess let's roll for initiative. We'll roll for initiative, and then it might be a lengthy battle, so I might end the stream and the session after we roll.
Okay.
Let's do that real quick. Get that out of the way.
Well, I mean, I don't want to speak for anyone else, but if it's gonna be a lengthy fight, I mean, I'm personally fine with extending.
Me as
But
well.
That's just me.
I'm cool with whatever. If you want to
I'm
call
just-
it here, that's fine. If you want to
Yeah,
go for another 2 hours, I'm here for it.
that's a
I'm
lot of d20s. I don't like that.
I mean, you could hear the number of people that were possibly down here.
Yeah, I forgot. Oh, 10.
Let me see. No, I think it's safe to. Yeah, I'm gonna end the session here, and then next time it'll be easier to just start from there.
Okay.
Because it'll be like easy to like if we finish the fight, then we could come back from there, type of thing, instead of trying to remember what the fuck is going on in the middle of the fight, and we actually have to end the session.
Nope,
Sure.
fair enough.
So let's do that. And we got things rolling. This is the circular building where the Krogans should be. And yeah, we'll do that.
All right.
And the stream here. Maybe raid someone real quick.
Plot streaming.
Oh, okay. Tomorrow is going to be a stream for WWE 2K23, folks. Your characters may be there who played in Soul.
However, Plot's AFK, so he won't know.
He'll know eventually.
Yeah.
Right.
Not the first time
Oh,
somebody's
never
rated
mind.
flat and he's been
Literally-
AFK.
He literally just got back.
Oh, okay. He'll know eventually if he comes back. Alright, let's go ahead and raid him. Fuck. Be back next week. Let's get this show on the road. Later.